Lx7.ca. From your ears to your brain, electronic music, Lx7.ca.
All right, it's Lx7.ca, something in that square. I'm your host, Virgil Evans, and of course, where am I? I'm in DEMF. So check this out. I was lucky enough to come across the Detroit Militia Aux 88, you know, the core scene tent here, and met none other than Aaron Carmen.
Hello!
So I thought I'd come over, and you know how we do this in the show. We always like to talk, I like to talk about some of the stuff that got me into the music, into the scene, into the excitement of it. Who better to ask than the man himself?
Thank you very much.
So let's go sit down. We'll take a moment. Let's take a moment. So come with us. We're walking. We're gonna walk over here.
You're right here. Oh, this is cool.
Hey, this is cool.
I love this right here.
All right. So as you can see, we're hanging out. We're close.
Yes.
And I'd ask you, Aaron, when you started getting into making electronic music, what was some of the songs that got you excited to do it? Like, what got you passionate?
It was two of them. The first one was JD's Plastic Dreams. The second one, yes.
Yes.
And do you remember Club Heaven?
Club Heaven.
King Cole, you used to spend there, 7 Mile Woodward.
Oh no, I'm not from Detroit.
Oh. Well,
I love
baby.
I love Detroit.
We're gonna buy him a house up in here. But JD's Plastic Dreams and Crystal Waters' Gypsy Woman.
Yeah.
That was a song that made me say, I will do house music. That's it. I was sold right there.
And you know what's so funny about it? It's because the stuff that you have is so soulful and so rich. Like,
thank you.
It pulls you out. I mean, I'm not kissing ass. Like, this isn't a kiss ass thing. I'm just saying.
Well, good, cause
like it's rich. It's real.
Well, no, I appreciate that you like that though. Really. Because I don't set out to make, I'm gonna make a house record today. I just kind of make whatever I feel, so.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you feel it.
Yeah, man. Oh, I feel it. And so when you sit down in the studio, you just kind of go in, turn on the gear, and just run with it.
If you piss me off, I'm gonna write a song about you. If you look good and I want you, I'm gonna write a song about you.
Nice.
If my bills get behind, I'm gonna write a song about it.
Yeah.
It just depends. I mean, I write songs about my life, so.
Well, that's all, and that's the best part. At the end of the day, all we can do is write about what we know.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, I don't know if you guys get that, but that's what all this is. He's not writing stuff because he knows it's gonna be hot or cool.
But it surprises me because I don't at all. I just think this is how I'm feeling, this is what I'm gonna write. And so when people come up to me and tell me, oh, this song changed my life, or, you know, it's really helped me, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And so, like, because some of the people on my show, they
wait, point the camera to that man right there.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to say hey, you. Bye.
Now see, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna write a song about that.
that like, because some of the guys on the show who watch the show, they want to make music and they like making music or the process. If you were to give anyone an idea of a good piece of gear or a good production idea that they should consider when they're in the studio or want to be in the studio.
And I'm glad you said that because when I started making music, I had nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All I had was this up in here.
Yeah.
So I had a lampshade, I had books, pencils. I'm not playing. I knew what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
So whatever I could grab, I just grabbed it and made what I had.
And sampled and ran with it.
You would be surprised. My biggest record is Down. You would be surprised what I used to make that record with.
Really?
Yes, I'm about to whisper it to you. But for real.
We might have to stop the tape for that one.
But it's, oh my God, just, so all the gear and all that stuff, I'm not really into it because I didn't need it. But now I'm all about the software.
Yeah.
I like the software. I do have hardware because folks talked about me so bad.
Oh.
You're Aaron Carlin, you don't have this. Okay. Okay.
So wait, are you saying you followed a little bit of the trend of what people use?
No, I just got tired of people talking about me. I got tired of them saying, you don't have a blah, blah, blah.
What do they know?
Well, no. I still don't use it though. It collects dust.
You got the gear.
Baby, I
It's
got my
plugged
computer. I am fabulous. All you need is a soul, really.
I agree. I
And
totally
everything else
agree.
just kind of comes from that, so.
Cool. Very cool. Well, thank you for hanging out.
And thank you. This is wonderful.
Yeah, definitely. And thanks for hanging out and checking out the show. Of course, there'll be more clips. And until next time, we'll keep dancing.
Bring sexy back.
We'll bring sexy back.